Where Alex Seal is at the summit. Alex.
Thank you, Sherry. Well, I'm here with Anne Finucane, the infamous Anne Finucane, co-vice chair of Bank of America, also in charge of all ESG investing, with the goal of investing $125 billion from 2013 to 2025. It's a huge pleasure to speak with you, Anne. Thank you so much.
Thanks, Alex.
I want to start with coal.
Okay.
You guys are one of the first financial institutions to reduce your work with coal companies. What's next?
Well, I think that we have to continue to reduce our exposure. We've reduced our portfolio about 80%, and we'll continue on that road. But I think what's next is to then put the money into and the effort into renewables. We do multiples in terms of renewables versus fossil fuels in terms of new deals. So I think the more we see of that, the more that it works, the more that it's reliable, that's where we're going.
I feel like from an ESG perspective and media perspective, it was coal for a while, the war on coal,
right.
And now I feel like it's guns. What's Bank of America's stance on lending to gun companies that manufacture certain weapons?
Well, let's just start with we want to contribute in any way we can to reduce these mass shootings. I mean, it's such a tragedy in the United States. So that's number one. We do have a few manufacturers of military-style firearms. We're in discussions with them. We have let them know that we are going to, it's not our intent to underwrite or finance military-style firearms on a go-forward basis.
So does that mean that you are going to get out of lending to companies that manufacture military-style weapons that's used for civilians?
Yes.
Full stop, 100%?
Yes.
What about retailers that sell those guns, etc.? Would you be looking at that as well?
Well, the problem with that is that gets into civil liberties and Second Amendment, and I mean, that's a good public dialogue, but that's a ways off. For us, we have just a handful of manufacturers. They know what our intentions are. We have had intense conversations over the last few months, and it's our intention not to finance these military-style firearms for civilian use.
What was the reaction?
Mixed.
Mixed? In what way?
We'll just leave it at that. They're our clients, and we have enjoyed a relationship, but, you know, there are those that I think that will reduce their portfolio and we'll work with them, and others that will choose to do something else.
So in terms of your